there, Kid Grove Questers. This is Gus from Mission Control. Are you ready for your week 5 mission? I can't believe it's already been 5 weeks. We've covered 4 of the 5 faith skills up to this point. This week, we talked about the faith skill called sharing his story. Sharing the story of Jesus is showing other people his love. Jesus' love and his story, they go together like peanut butter and jelly. You can't have a peanut butter and jelly without the jelly, and you can't tell Jesus' story without love. So sharing Jesus with others is more than just talking. Sharing Jesus is sharing his love with others. If his love reflects in your actions and your attitudes, you're automatically sharing his story. So the telling part becomes that much easier. See, people will believe what you're saying when they see it in your life. Now, eventually, you're going to have an opportunity to tell someone what Jesus means in your life. It's best to be prepared in advance for that conversation. So this week's mission is all about that. Preparing what you are going to tell someone when you have the opportunity to tell them. You need to know how Jesus fits into your life and how your life fits into Jesus' plan for the whole world. And that means you gotta think about it a little bit.
Ooh, my brain is hurting. It's on fire. It's on fire.
So here is your mission for this week. I want you to think about a time when Jesus has done something really cool in your life. Maybe it's when you gave your heart to him and he forgave you of your sins. Maybe one time you asked him for something very simple and he proved himself to you by answering your prayer. Or maybe there was a time when you were so angry and you were complaining at God and he gave peace to your heart. Whatever it was, write that down in your Kid Grove Quest book. You can even draw a picture of it at the bottom of the page when you're done writing it down. Once you write it down, then you need to put it in your memory. So when you have an opportunity to tell somebody how great Jesus is, you know exactly what you're going to tell them. See? Now get your Kid Grove Quest book ready, because I'm going to be giving you this week's code word in just a second. This week's code word is... Write this down in your Kid Grove Quest book, because I'm going to give you the decoder verse in just a second. You got about 5 more seconds to write it down. No pressure, because if you don't get it before it disappears, you can just watch the video again. Don't worry about it. Now here is the decoder verse for that code word. Book, chapter, verse. I know that you can look this up all by yourself because you're smart like that. Well, here it goes. So there you go, Kid Grove Questers. You got a great mission, a code word, and a decoder verse to keep you busy this week. Well, I think that about covers everything. This is Gus from Mission Control saying sayonara till tomorrow.